Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Move around.
Wide open look. He squares up and sinks it. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And here's Boston. It's a three-point game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the shot clock expires.
Violation.
24-second violation. And the Lakers have possession. James outside. Pass to Christie. Outside Porter. Here's Christie. James outside. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Nice shot by Christie.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Boston on offense. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside maybe their rival Lakers. Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Pass to Christie. Back to James. Now here's Porter. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Off target from three-point range. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Left side Durant. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Christie. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Hits a three-pointer.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boston trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. For three, Durant. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
It's James with the drive. Here's Christie. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hey, yo, right there.
Outside Durant. From the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Back to James. Pass to Lopez. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He does not get the second one. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Here's James. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Christie. James outside. Here's Christie. Porter from outside. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. A minute 53 left in the first. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. They double team Durant. A 3 from the inbound. And the Celtics another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Help out of LeBron.
James outside. Outside for Porter. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Back to Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Henderson. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Clock at 6.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Lopez. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson. He's off on the first. And no luck that time either. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Evans. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Lopez. To the right side. Here's Christie. Again, the Lakers score.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Evans. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Christie's shot is off.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Watch him. Pop it.
Here's Evans. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Hey, balance it out. I see him. Right here.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Lakers in the lead. Over to the left wing.
Get there. No shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Achua. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Christie. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Sasser. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Part of the reason why they have a lead is they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And it's Henderson with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Kept alive. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Henderson drives in. Here's Evans. Give him 8 points now. There's the drive. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Baker. Out to James. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
LeBron on the go. And slam dunk by James.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Henderson misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Out to the wing. Pass to James. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul. Here's James. Here's Christie. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. Achua with a rebound. Boston trailing. There's the drive. Here's Henderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Pass to Christie. Now here's Thibault. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Christie's got 22.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
It's James with the drive. That's tipped. It's stolen by Henderson. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Evans. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. A minute 6 left in the first half. Pass to Christie from downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And he dunks it down.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Right there! I got your help.
43 seconds left in the second.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes! And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. And a big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Watch left, watch left.
James deciding where to go with it.
Double.
Out to the right wing. Here's Baker. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the Lakers call time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 15.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Outside Durant.
You got him.
Durant draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. And they're pushing it up. Here's James. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Throwdown from KD.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
James. It counts, and the foul. Herb Jones picks one up.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack, get to the bucket, and erase that lead.
And Boston has possession. They lead by 4.
I got him.
Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Pass to Durant. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Porter. Pass to Christie. Kuzma outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Durant. They set the pick.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The 3 knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
He says, I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could.
I see him.
The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Porter with it. Durant covering. Here's Christie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
They double team Durant. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's James with the drive. Here's Christie. The shot's good on the assist by James. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple. And so Porter will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Here's Kuzma. Porzingis grabs the board.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Offensive board. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Into the lane. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Evans. He's got 13. The steal. And they're running. Kuzma for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kuzma's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Pass to Leonard. And here's Henderson. He's got 12. Clock at 4. And count it from 19 feet away. Henderson's got 14 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Evans. From deep. Bible with the board. The ball's not loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. Here's Christie. He's got 32 points. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the bucket is good. 15 points in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That'll be a second foul of the game. Snatched away. Here's Leonard.
Yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh! Yeah, the level of creativity.
Oh,
my
hey,
goodness.
how
Wow.
about that?
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Celtics out in front, up 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Lakers trail. They set a pick. Pass to Christie. The floater. Achiuwa with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Outside for Russell. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. Henderson scanning the floor. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Takes a 3. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 35.
Uh-oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot. And this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Russell attacking.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
So it's Boston now. He takes it in. Shot's good by Henderson.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Hey, get on Russell.
4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers making a change here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And it's Henderson with the ball for Boston. Leading by 12. Knockout!
Man!
Wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And down it goes. 2 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Watch out, B.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Lopez. Here's Christie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Back to Henderson. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Henderson's got 31.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Rebounded by the Celtics. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot by Evans, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to James. Pass to Christie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you could have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Christie. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Evans. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Christie's shot is off. Boston on offense. This one for 3. On target from range. Evans has got 11 in the second half.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And he lobs it up top. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Here's Durant. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for Scoot Henderson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. Here's Wagner. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Durant for 3. Nice D from Wagner. Thibault with it. He's picked up by Jones. Now Durant. Banked it in off the glass.
That don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess